He is leaving Napoli. Napoli can't afford to keep him. And Chelsea know that. Chelsea don't want to pay over the odds for him. Chelsea are not going to be paying any players £300,000 a week anymore. They've made that very, very clear. So I think if there's a possibility of doing a deal for him, they will try and do a deal later on this window. And speaking to Chelsea fans yesterday at Stamford Bridge, he is the player they want. They're desperate to have a striker, somebody like Haaland. Okay, you're not going to get somebody as good as Haaland, but somebody in that kind of mould who's got a physical presence, who can lead the line. Chelsea are desperate for a player like that. They've had players like that in the past. They need one again. And I think Osimhen, for a lot of Chelsea fans, ticks a lot of boxes.
I can't play. Or maybe I'll go out as striker, see how the fans think about that.
How much, we're getting laughs, because everybody wants to know. That's what everybody wants to know. Will you spend big again in the transfer window?
Listen, I think we've done most of our investing. And, you know, I think we're not looking at it as a spend. We look at it as an investment. And we're trying to build, you know, the best portfolio of players that can perform, at the highest level for the longest periods of time. So, you know, I think there's going to be, a lot of investment in this window, just what I'm hearing and what we're feeling. And there's going to be a lot of, well-heeled clubs that are going to be looking to add to, their teams. And I think that that's only good for the Premier League.
So a more targeted approach. You have a lot of Chelsea fans actually out there.
Yes. I think we know what we need to do. We know the places that we need to invest. So, that's going to be our focus.
Komm, das reicht ein bisschen, ja? Wir müssen gleich los. Ja, Biz daha sana video beraber. Das auch.